aerith more. That would be smarter, wouldn't it? I think everyone... Oh, magnify, resist. That would have been smart.
Keep it together.
It's your turn.
Taking over.
Carrying is not just open, it uses toxins to feed its prey. Allowed to thrive, the great Marlborough can destroy the entire ecosystem. Special coverage are required for this mission.
Calling ice.
All strongly recommended to reduce human inhalation. Watch yourself. Here goes. Cool off. Ready?
And...
Let me out. One more shot. Making the dream work, am I right?
myself.
It's on you.
It's on you.
I'll take care of him. Come on, coming. That'll do. Awesome. I know you can do this. Get him.
Then resist on tifa.
Tagging out. I got this. Come on. Keep it up.
Boom.
I'm coming. Hey, I'm in. One more shot. 10 out of 10. Come on, got you. That'll do. Thanks.
Damn it. This on cloud.
That ought to do it.
Key. Purified.
No need to come.
Those two can have their fun.
Now that's the spirit. I'm feeling pretty weak. Go on. Sorry, I can still fight.
What happened to resist?
Now I'm mad.
Oh, it's just doing damage to me.
This one's for you.
Yeah.
Well, that really sucks.
The fuck? Who told you guys you can
You'll
fucking
feel better
leave?
in a second. Your strength knows no bounds. One more shot.
Eh.
You
Uh-oh.
got this. I'm here.
Take it off.
No, I'm cheering for you.
Fuck you.
I almost feel sorry.
I don't.
Wonderful work.
Asshole.
I trust my guidance was crucial to your success. Chimera bears I'm sure you want to try it? That's your guidance protocol. A strange amalgamation. The Chimera's addition to the animal coincides with Mako. Timing is likely no coincidence, as Mako energy's
Take
adverse
lead.
effects on creatures is well documented. Fossils have been excavated rather recently, however. Scientists postulated that the being actually has prehistoric origins.
It's on you.
Evidence aside, these could be proven threats to any creature in ever-expanding area. Careful swearing off. Give it your all. Serious love. You're gonna feel this one. It's your turn.
Let's don't overdo it.
You can do it.
My turn.
Bring all the guaranteed.
Take the lead.
I got this.
Boom.
Give it my all.
Adios.
Collection complete.
Well, looks like we found the airstrip. Or what's left of it.
Yeah, it's definitely seen better days.
You can say that again. It's more crater than runway.
Are you kidding me? So we came here for nothing?
Maybe not. see that.
Oh, or a public telephone booth, eh? Worth a wee look.
Oh,
Send up smoke and we'll be right with you, folks. Bronco Airlines. Seriously? Guess so.
oopsie.
So, find anything?
Yeah, we gotta send up smoke.
Like
Aerith is deaf.
fire? Wait, you've never heard of smoke signals? Wow. What do they teach you in Midgar? Enough.
Well, leave it to someone who knows more than just enough.
Yuffie then burned down all the jungle of Gongaga that day.
This is taking too long. But I can speed things up. Come to me, airplane! Follow the smoke!
Say Beetlejuice times.
Come to me, airplane! Follow the smoke! What? Look!
It worked.
Right on cue!
Well, I'll be damned.
Told you I'd speed things up. Over here!
Bronco. And the propeller took Tifa's head off.
Oh, son.
Where to, folks?
Cosmo Canyon, please.
You talk? The hell kind of magic trick is this? Not that I ain't seen crazier shit on my travels.
Of course.
Now, how many of you we got? Too many. But the old girl likes a challenge.
This is how we crash, of course. Now it all makes sense.
With hazard
Hindsight.
pay, I'd say this is fair.
1,000
Since I
gil.
don't have much else going on, I'll be here scratching my ass till y'all pony up.
Scratch. Scratch. Whole 1,000.
Much obliged. Hop on board and sit where I tell you. Gotta make sure my baby's balanced just so.
Barret, you sit in the dead middle. Bro, most of the weight is literally on one side.
Fall out, you're on your own.
Here we go!
No shit, kid. Who do you think I am?
I thought you were a seaboat captain.
President and pilot of Bronco Airlines, in highwind. Pleasure having you aboard.
President? My.
I must admit, I didn't expect to find a willing participant. You are truly a model soldier, my boy. I'd hold still if I were you. We wouldn't want any complications.
No, Professor.
Poor man.
Since you're so committed, I'm going to give you a special treatment.
One that's gonna
One
fucking
that will
destroy your life.
surely make you into a hero. Once, this would have taken years, but now it takes a mere 18 hours. All thanks to me and my singular genius. I stand at the forefront of science, my brilliance a guiding light.
Dancing to the tune
Of course, we pioneers must be
Rhythm.
ready to do what others are not. Though even I wouldn't dare attempt to improve upon perfection.
He's not gonna be getting well anytime soon. We're in the canyon airspace. I don't know why they give you control even though it doesn't matter.
What?
Thought maybe planes would be okay.
Why the fuck would you think that?
Not in here! Open a window!
A window.
Hey, Sid,
Yeah?
you're not worried about flying around in the open like this? What if Shinra sees us?
Shinra don't own the skies. Shitheads couldn't stop me even if they tried.
I think you and me are gonna get along just fine.
Until they don't.
We're getting pretty close now. Yep. Bringing her down.
We hit the bathroom while he lands. Actually, no. Not going to. Oop. That was a quick landing.
Okay, folks, we're here. Brought you as far as I could. Hope y'all don't mind walking, cause now you're on your own.
What about the next time we need a lift?
Folks,
Send up a signal. Just make sure I got room to land. Happy trails.
what if
to
you're
ya.
not in the area? I wanted you to land right on top of the town, actually.
The Veil's this way.
I don't even know what a veil is. Oh my god, yeah. That's basic. I might as well fucking teleport the Cosmo Canyon.
Hey, guys! It's me! I'm back!
What the hell?
Nanaki? I can't believe
What happened to Red's voice?
it really is you.
Dressed like Garm.
We were so worried. Welcome home.
Should have been worried.
Whoa.
Hojo did horrible
Why don't
experiments
you go
on
pay
me.
your respects to fellow Bugenhagen. Come on.
Why are there no more of Red's kind?
You can let them through. They're good people. I promise.
They're not actually Shinra.
After all, they're the reason I'm here.
What in the hell was that? Hey guys, it's me. Who?
He's such a softie.
Real quick, gotta check something. An airship dropped these on us this morning. Wanted posters of the terrorists who bombed those reactors.
We don't want any trouble here.
But I think we can say you had nothing to do with all that.
What?
Even if Nanaki hadn't vouched for you, it's obvious.
What are your names again?
Welcome to the sanctum of planetology, Cosmo Canyon.
Can't just put up where we're going.
You see that wanted poster? Pictures look nothing like us.
Must be that way for a reason.
Gotta keep on our toes.
Next auto save. That's what I'm telling myself right now. Phoenix species? Christ. Ew. Good for your health, huh?
I was born and raised here, in this canyon.
Why are you doing the fake
I was
voice
to
when we've
become
heard
a
you?
watcher of the veil like those before me, until I was taken by Shinra. Now that I'm home and have repaid my debt to you, I plan to serve my village once more. I appreciate all that you've done for me. Thank you.
We're really gonna miss you, Red.
Oh, don't say that. You're only making this harder.
Why do you keep going between? You're just
I mean,
confusing me.
I wish we had more time, but this is my duty.
I suppose it was your duty to act the old man.
I wanted you to treat me as an equal, not a dog.
Nanaki! Is that you, my boy?
Coming!
So, was that goodbye?
I don't know.
Nah, I'm sure we'll see him around the canyon. The real question is, why did we come here? To learn the secrets of planetology. Come on!
Can't forget that materia.
Someone promised you materia, Yuffie.
That'll do.
Yeah, sleep on the stairs so that you'll be in people's way.
I'm gonna steal some shut-eye, if you don't mind.
Then we can see the sights.
Bodies are lives.
Feel the energy all around.
Your fucking fate's gift from. Oh, I should probably, well, I can do it while I'm running the elevator. Barret the social.
Since time is tell me, is it better to spread the teachings of Professor Gast often?
Souls in the way to
Gast? You said he often visits the veil. I'm pretty sure he's already dead. Talking about. And I'll marry and Brett note. I'm back on. That's Ashley. Here we are.
Oh, these are the friends I was talking about.
Oh, ho, 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 ho. Oh, ho, ho, ho.
Thank you for looking after Nanaki. My name is Wugenhagen. I teach planetology here in the canyon. One could say I know a thing or two about our world.
A thing or two? I doubt there's a thing or two you don't know about it.
Oh, I think there might be. Oh, ho, ho, ho.
Well, it might seem that way to a child like yourself.
I'm not a child
Damn,
anymore. I'm
understand.
48.
40 what?
Nanaki here has a long life ahead of him. In human terms, I would say he's about 15 or 16 years old.
Jesus.
That's more than old enough. I can protect our veil and everyone in it. Which is more
I
than
thought
can
dogs
say
are supposed to have
for nothing.
shorter lives.
Speaking of the members of our little community, have you announced your return to one and all, Nanaki?
Nanaki?
Not yet. Be right back.
Also, your fur is black and red now. What happened to the orange?
But where are my manners?
Let
Please,
me
come in and have a look around.
let me nicely invite the Shinra troopers in to my anti-Shinra planetology museum of sorts. Not museum, you know what I mean. Gadgets and Gizmos Observatory.
Oh, have my devices piqued your curiosity? They are essential to my studies of the planet.
I don't think it's necessary to everything. Wait, the bookworm.
Whoa, whoa. Those devices are testing the pull of gravity.
Ken my Boogahagen. I forgot you said. Buddy. And for how can you find anything in this fucking place?
That's a scale model of our planet and the surrounding stars. One could say the dust it's collected represents the people who live upon it.
Cool analogy. I think that just means you don't use it much.
Become even more enchanting, and yet, it's like you're singing to me of the planet's wisdom. Don't you worry, my dear. I'll find a way to bring out the full depths of your beauty. Cross my heart.
Guy's a strange one.
While that may appear to be little more than a glistening mineral at a glance, it is in fact a crystallized collection of our planet's memories.
You know, there are crystal people like this in real life, too. Right. Go upstairs. That's not up. This is up. Ah, the detective.
You recognize that little scamp? I'll have you know that in his childhood, Nanaki was quite a handful.
That's not him in his... He looks like the same as he does now. Where is him as like a literal pup?
That is one of the first Mako detectors ever built.
And we'll be using it later.
Though I suspect it can't detect much now.
Mako.
That right there is a type of a current generator.
Ooh.
It harnesses the power of the wind to produce new airflows of its own. Perhaps you've encountered them before during your travels.
Nah, I kind of just fast traveled right here, playing on hard mode on New Game Plus. That's what Aurora materia is. Rogam.
The lights we observe here have traveled to us from the far reaches of time and space. To gaze at the stars is to gaze into their past. What they once were.
You won't find a larger telescope on the planet. With it, you can see to the edge of the galaxy.
Looks into it, burns eye out.
Than through this scope. But the lens could do with some cleaning. My apologies.
Another thing that you don't use that often, huh? Do you do anything around here? Old man just wakes up, does the crossword puzzle, and calls it a day every day. Past 5 years, I assume. Man, the fucking sun is blinding me even now. Heard about the telescope. Yeah, I heard. Thank you for reiterating. Adios.
That again, huh?
Know what that is? How can you even hear the ocean over here?
That's...
The planet crying out. A sorrowful dirge indeed. One I've heard all too often of late. This tubing allows us on the surface to hear the inner voice of the planet.
How deep did
What
you
we
drill?
just heard didn't come from the planet, though. That was definitely the voice of a weapon.
You seem awfully sure of yourself, miss.
Because we saw them with our own eyes. Two.
He was in the
corral
belly,
under
like
Gaga
fucking Jonah.
reactors. They were loud and huge.
How loud and huge you say?
A fascinating account, were it true.
Excuse me?
However, such grand delusions could be a sign of mako poisoning. Do see a doctor.
Excuse me?
To be fair,
Oh,
he was swimming in that reactor pool.
yes. That would do them some good. Judging from everything you've said, the three of you are unfamiliar with basic planetology. But it is never too late to learn.
Does he not? I still don't understand why he was so stubborn about this. Does he not believe in the existence of weapons? Or, like, where does the lore of weapons come from? Who believes in them? Who doesn't? Why would he be so quick to have an opinion on?
I present to you our planetarium. While the Shinra building features the latest iteration, this particular one is my original design. Now then, without further ado,
Is that steam supposed to be coming out of there? I feel like this could have been a little bit of a simpler design here. Maybe Shinra was right to iterate. Hey, what happened to our costumes? What the hell? Wow, this machine's so magical, it actually changed the clothes we were wearing. This is an anti-Shinra observatory. It wiped our uniforms off.
this is only the beginning.
A shooting star!
Planetology is not simply the study of the cosmos and the celestial bodies that dwell in it. Rather, it is a quest to comprehend the cyclical nature of life. Behold, the planet we call home.
Yeah, it's gonna die.
Its soil so teeming with life that mankind was born.
Oh, that couple looks happy.
And like all living things,
Why can't we be like them?
man is fated to die. So, what happens next?
Reunion. Excuse me.
The body withers and returns to the planet. But what of the mind, the spirit, the soul? Much like its former vessel, it too returns whence it came. To the great river where all intertwine and circle the planet without end.
Oh, there goes Ma. Hi, Ma.
Continuous convergence and divergence. The ceaseless ebb and flow that is the life stream. An apt name, though it is as much a reservoir as it is a stream, being the sum of the planet's spiritual energy.
I feel like there are people IRL who believe this, like,
Essence of our star,
unironically.
the blood coursing through its planetary veins.
Like they just stole it from FF7. I'm not religious, but I am spiritual.
If ever that essence were to be entirely depleted,
Then, Sand Planet. Now Earth is Big Meat. Hey, our uniforms are back.
of course, these are but basic principles of
Alright,
planetology.
nothing you just said Explained why Tifa was wrong about the
So
weapon.
you're saying that Mako is spiritual energy, which we're using up.
Just so. Siphoned from the planet and processed for industry. That energy can no longer fulfill its true purpose. It is fated to fuel man's machinery and fade away.
Right.
Okay, but does it actually
That's
fade
what I was
away?
gonna ask.
I mean, what if it doesn't? What if it just returns to the life stream in a different form? Is that possible?
Why would it actually be destroyed?
A novel theory, suggestive of a lack of understanding. However, that can be overcome with time and education.
Well, can you explain why she's wrong, or are you just gonna like be condescending about it and not explain? I don't know.
Please escort this young lady to our seminar room, would you?
Right this way. Okay.
Yeah, if
Can I come?
if someone can die but their energy can be preserved, you're telling me they can run a fucking light switch but that energy is gone forever? I don't know. Don't make much sense to me, sir. Again, I don't believe in any of this. I'm Cloud, the cynic. What up, old
I got a
man?
question. The planet runs out of energy. It and everything on it dies, right?
Yes.
There any way to avoid this? Like, making the spiritual energy stronger?
Why are you asking me such things?
Christ, old man. Keep it calm.
I'm sorry. I've come to realize that I'm somewhat stuck in the past. We've entered an era in which humanity exerts unprecedented influence over its environs.
Didn't it already do that when you were young, though?
Planet and society evolve. So too must science. And yet it seems that I cannot. Perhaps I'm much too old of a dog to learn any new tricks.
Woof woof. Actually, Nanaki's the dog, and he's not old either, so you gotta get that straight, sir. Thought you might, you know this one too. But apparently not. That should make me happy. I think we're still on the elevator. What up, yuffie?
This village is lame. Did you know none of the materia here is even real? And don't
What do you
get me
mean?
started on the planetologists. Bunch of blowhards in love with the sound of their own voice.
That's a lot of preacher type people, to be honest with you. Let's be real about it. Cute music though. What up, Barry?
Look at this. They're holding some festival today called the River of Lights. Thinking it could be worth checking out.
Well, we're here anyway. What are we gonna do? Sit out in our rooms and twiddle our thumb?
By all means, please come and join the seminar.
Actually, I'm checking in with my friends first.
The seminar is in progress.
I've always been on the bigger side, but I've never been into physical stuff. Painting and poetry are more my thing. My old man, he used to say it was a waste.
Here, am I right?
Time indoors. According to him, a big kid like me was using twice as much spiritual energy as other folks.
Jesus
And I was a
Christ.
burden on the planet.
He was an asshole
He
planetologist.
was wrong. That extra energy I received from the planet, it was a blessing. And after imbuing it with my compassion and intellect, I'll give it right back. No way is that
Wow.
a waste. It's just the opposite.
Indeed it is. Thank you.
You
for
could like
sharing.
tell a story about literally anything using their framework.
Now, would anyone else like to share their story with the group?
So
Not
my
usually a good
parents are
sign,
no
by the way.
longer with us here, that is, but I believe they're still out there on another plane. I've been reading a bunch of theories about this alternate world in the hope of going there someday. And over the course of my studies, I stumbled across a fascinating
So, an
theory
inability to let
that
go
addressed
of
the
dead
issue of
relatives.
What the life stream is, arguing that spiritual energy is actually a manifestation
Not exactly
of our
great.
knowledge and memories. Like I said, it's a fascinating theory, but it's incomplete. What about our hopes and dreams? We remember those, don't we? So
What about
if
honor,
spiritual
dreams,
punishment
Zach?
isn't to
Honor,
speak to
dreams.
our real lived memories and the unrealized desires buried deep in our hearts? What if coming into contact with that energy allowed us to peer through the looking glass, so to speak? It's just an idea, but I hope to find the truth someday.
Nice schizo ramble lady.
Isn't that splendid?
It's alright.
Blessings of the planet be upon you.
You say that every time, bud?
The bounty of the planet's knowledge be
Gee,
with
why
you
did I never stay in
forever.
religion?
Now then, would anyone else like to share their story?
How many of
Don't
these
be
will happen
shy.
if I just sit here and listen?
Every contribution is welcome.
Okay. I want to move the fan even further back. It's already bothering me.
What about you, miss? You must have a story to share. Please.
No, actually, I'm not religious, but I am spiritual.
Where to begin? I fell into the life stream. I don't have words to describe it, except beautiful, maybe? It was...
That was beautiful. You almost got stabbed. Again.
Feelings of kindness washed over me. Long forgotten memories came flooding back. It was a warm, comforting place. But there was also conflict. A war between the planet and its enemies.
Alright, lady, we're gonna get you your medication and get you back to bed.
I mean, we can't let them win. We need the planet, and it needs us. We have to rise up, fight back, defend it from this terrible threat.
By the way, I'm pretty sure this group is anti-Avalanche, so I don't know how how they feel about her, like, call to arms, so to
And
speak.
I hoped you might have the answer. I'm not criticizing planetology or anything, and I'm not trying to scare anybody either. I just... You know... Never mind. This is all coming out wrong.
Please, do not be discouraged.
Thank you,
If
Shaman
you
Man.
ever wish to try again, we would be more than happy to listen. What matters is that you keep challenging your beliefs. Stop doing that, and the answers will forever elude you. On that note, I think we should adjourn.
How often do you think this guy challenges his own beliefs? If you had to guess.
Upon us, so let us head to the torch.
I'll see you at the festival.
Wow, leave me all here by my lonesome, I guess. Wow. Great friends I have. Damn Tifa.
There is no seminar.
I think meditation has really...
Every day.
I joined a seminar. Wait. Is Barry at the bar now? Why did I think Barry would be at the bar? Is it after the festival that he does that, or after the gi? Well, after the seminar would require it to be after the gi, because right after the festival you go right into it. Huh, short elevator. And now the relationship stuff. Okay. How many did I get wrong last? Bear, we're in a fucking canyon. There's no water for miles. We're like in the middle of the continent. What are you still wearing that navy suit for? I'm just kidding. I know I put it on you.
Wow, so many tourists. Did I sound as awkward as I felt?
I vote for you.
You did good. Can't help it if they suck at listening. I got what you were saying.
Yeah, they all just suck at listening. It's them that's the problem.
Great advice. Thanks. I think I'm gonna stay out here a little longer.
Bro, the festival hasn't even fucking happened yet. Of course you're gonna stay here. What, are you gonna leave before it happens?
I had
Weirdo.
the pleasure of talking to a mentor.
Yeah,
Said
Barrett's
it was
with me.
presumptuous of me to think I could save the planet. She decides her own fate, you see. As rain cleanses the skies, so too does she cleanse herself of filth.
I
So
doubt
what?
that.
We sit here and theorize while the planet rinses and repeats?
No, we fight.
No, we fight. Or nothing will change.
That's what I said. I knew you'd see it my way, Merc. Thanks.
I mean, I'm a merc, so of course I'm gonna want to fight.
The planet's trying to tell me something. What?
It's saying Barret. You are an asshole. Not saying
Look
that.
at them, gathered around the fire.
Oh, you decided to use your real voice with me now, huh?
Me and Mom and Dad. If only we could do that again. Never mind. Just forget I said anything.
I'll lend in here.
Whenever I think about my mom, my chest swells with so much pride, I feel like it'll burst. But when it comes to my dad, I just...
You don't even know what your dad
Sorry,
did,
I
dummy.
can't. Still not ready.
You don't even know why he was
Sorry,
going.
I can't. Still not ready.
Fucking dummy.
When you die, you return to the planet? That has literally got to be the dumbest thing
Hello,
I've ever
atheist
heard.
Yuffie.
Once you die, that's that.
Pretty much.
Thank you. So if you get that, you get why I live every day like it's my last.
Okay, 6-year-old. I'll take your words very seriously.
Some say we're like grains of sand on the beach of the universe. Fatalist idiots. Spend my whole life trying to prove them wrong, but sitting here looking up at the sky, you can't help feeling pretty minuscule. Like a grain of sand on the beach that is the universe.
Fatalist idiots. If you weren't such a fucking backstabbing scum, I would love you. 80 boy. Wow, how did she get the honor? She didn't even tell them how special she was yet. That guy's face on the right looked really awkward. What?
So, I'm an ancient.
Half
As
ancient,
in
actually.
a steward of the planet. One of those ancients.
One of those ones.
Or, to be more precise, the only ancient. For the most part, it's been a source of pain. I've been held against my
Ha, look
will.
at her. She's
I've been
different.
watched.
Let's speed her up.
I've been ignored. Even hated. And it's been that way ever since I was little. My blood's been nothing but a curse.
I mean, after she escaped the Shinra building,
If
she
I ever started to forget,
didn't really tell anyone, did she?
something would remind me of what I was and bring me
How many
closer back
people
to
knew,
my mother.
other than Hojo? She was so small when she left
always the
Hojo's
same.
laboratory. Was she going around? I'm criticizing the writers here, obviously. How many people do they think knew she was a cetra?
Snatched away.
I mean, she was probably still a strange child, but still.
That much was clear.
It's a nitpick. I know it's a nitpick. It's a nice little speech. All right. I'm also salty about the time dementors to this day, but that's besides the point. In the multiverses and the keep going.
It's okay.
So my blood's been a curse. But it's all also been a blessing.
Wow.
It's brought some wonderful people into my life. Friends that I love.
Who don't stand out in this crowd at all, by the way.
I think I'm okay. Happy even. And all that pain feels worth it.
Wow. Resilience. We love it.
Even if I can't lead a normal life.
And soon, well, I would say.
Return their kindness.
Well,
And try to make the most of what I've been given.
don't delete dally. Better get to that as soon as possible. Alright, you can let him go now. Woo! Which country's tradition is this from again? I don't remember. That does this, stuff.
There! It is time!
They're turning green. That means the magic is in the air. That's the planet telling us she likes our lanterns. The pollution of the burnt out lanterns covered the canyon that day. And much of the wildlife was killed as they choked on the pieces.
Meant every word, though.
Sounds like you're a sappy gal. Wow. Okay then. Motherfucker, why are you flying an orb?
So, this is where you've been, Nanaki.
What's up?
There's something of great import I need to show you. And by that I mean all of you. Join me, would you?
Gives no warning about the fact that we're gonna be, like, killing things.
The River of Light. For whatever reason, the ceremony has drawn a number of tourists to the Vale as of late.
People like sap, what do you want?
They often speak of how beautiful it was. Some claim they were even moved to tears. It's an overwhelmingly positive reception, I'm happy to say.
But they don't understand it the way I do.
Soul is no small feat, and it pleases me to know that the River of Lights possesses such power. Alas, my hopes to parlay their emotional
Yep, there you go.
deeper intellectual curiosity. They have yet to be fulfilled.
So what the fuck does everyone do here?
By cats, dogs, birds, and trees.
Yow.
They know that life is all around them, be it through the birth of a baby.
Lady, stop fighting. We're all going to the same place.
They bear constant witness to the blessed cycle of creation.
Blessed.
Yet they've no interest in
What
the
is OBS
welfare
Studio
of
doing
our
right now?
planet. Forgive me for sharing my idle thoughts. Keeping them to myself is quite a challenge in my old age.
I'm sure controlling a lot of things is a challenge in your old age, man.
I'm glad to know that Aerith has friends like you to keep her covered.
Man, you didn't know who she was a day ago. Shut the fuck up. Alright, let's go. Oh!
Shall we proceed?
Sure thing, boss.
But I thought this door was sealed so that none may enter. Why, yes, and by my own hand, no less.
But I live to break the rules.
However, you've a trial to undertake.
I do?
If you
Wow.
wish to prove yourself and become a Watcher of the Veil, that is.
Thought he already was one of those.
I presume you are prepared.
You didn't tell me we're gonna do a fight, boss man. I was just here for the fucking ceremony.
Within, and I wish to ensure his safety. When you're ready, simply say the word.
The word.
Then off we go.
Am I clever? Man has the force. Is this FF7 or Jedi Survivor? What's going on? Alright. Go. Ready or not, here Geek comes.
Now we follow the cave where it leads, deep as it will take us.
You're always so specific when you explain what we're doing. I really appreciate that about you. People must learn a lot from you. Down, down, down we... Got a problem?
Has Nanaki told you anything about his parents yet?
Yeah, he has daddy issues. Well, I just lied.
Both of them. But they couldn't have been any more different. When our village came under attack, my mother fought with courage, with honor. She faced the enemy and laid down her life to save us. My father, though, he turned tail and ran. He was a coward.
So then, you still haven't forgiven him?
Why would I?
Because you don't know what happened, dum-dum.
I see.
Goofball. Clown alert. Clown alert. Right. Yeah.
From this point onward, only two may proceed.
Seems arbitrary.
He shall undertake the trial and his observer.
Who's gonna observe?
I'll do it.
That would render the trial meaningless.
Well, I didn't say I would fucking do anything.
Him.
Ah, Barret, you're useless enough to not be too much of a help.
Him? Really?
At least pretend not to hate me.
This fucking goofball?
Whenever you're ready.
Remember, like, within 5 minutes of Red meeting Barret, he called him a fucking pile of shit for literally no reason? Hey guys, thank you for watching that wonderful video. Please support me by subscribing, smashing that like button, and commenting down below all of your favorite games so that I can learn more about my lovely viewers. Thank you, and have a good rest of your day.